she throw it out and come back in. I'm my best friend. If you need a I ain't dumb, but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she's so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her. She my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in the. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
P2 beats.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, look it. I wanna know you more, let's become daddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I do that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you.
Thanks for joining us on a... Picture perfect. Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Reddish on the wing. Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Morant. Rejected by Allen. Brown with it. Guarded by Morant. Drive by Brown. And the jam.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Drummond. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher.
Team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. That one doesn't drop.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Fires in the triple.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Drummond. Oh, Adams with the block.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Up top, Morant. Back to Adams. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. The long-distance three is buried.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Morant. Can't get it to fall.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Reddish. The shot no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Powell right side. Stolen by Drummond. And they're pushing it up. For three, here's Lillard. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 6 points.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Here's Morant. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Baseline jumper. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Stolen by Drummond. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the home team now.
Substitution for Houston.
Leading by 5. Lillard fires away from way outside. The quick look, no good that time. And here's Morant outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
3 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And Brown with the stuff.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Pass to Morant. And here's Adams, guarded by Howard. Boucher right side. No luck on that one. And Houston will come the other way. And here's the fast break. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Clippers. Miles.
There's a minute 26 left in the first. Allen can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Back to Powell. Over Lillard. Outside Morant. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Here's James. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
It's James with the drive.
LeBron James.
Good, and the setup by Morant.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Now here's Lillard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Lillard's got 8 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
James can't get it to go.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Clippers foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Rockets, Jaylen Brown. Taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Outside Garland. Pass to Turner. Here's Powell. With 2 seconds left. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Look at Powell's focus on offense. A guy who loves to produce for his team.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Another thing they're having success with tonight is the mid-range jump shot. It's been really falling for them.
Assisted.
And that one's good. James. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Norman Powell.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 1. Garland for 3. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First
What I
team foul.
admire about Bradley Beal is the steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
And Beal drops them both. Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Nice focus on the finish. Turner making sure he did everything he could to muscle it in.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the Clippers making a change here. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, it's been 8 years since LeBron won his 4th MVP trophy. A player who's regarded as the best of his generation. Hard to argue he shouldn't have more.
So it's the Clippers now. They get it back. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Here's Wiggins. And too long on the shot. And LeBron has admitted some irritation with the MVP voting in the past.
Yes, B.A., he's come in second in the vote 4 times. That's tied with Jerry West and Larry Bird for the most in NBA history. This is a guy accustomed to deciding outcomes. This one is out of his hands.
Garland, no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Brown drives in.
Did you see that? I saw it. Wow. And he saw it.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this team foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
The Clippers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Clippers making a change here. The Clippers trail. Left side Morant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
And Morant drops them both.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And then Morant with the jam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Out on his own on the break.
Fast hands pay off for Lillard. He nets the steal and instantly gets the fast break going.
Here's Adams over Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Adams drops them both.
You know, guys, a fun fact about Steven Adams, he was the first New Zealander to ever get picked in the first round of the draft, and he continues to represent his home country well.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Lillard, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Allen, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far, but I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Lillard into the lane. And that one drops for him. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Going inside. Outside Garland. Lets it fly from 18. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Biyombo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Darius Garland taking 2 shots.
Garland hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Clippers foul. Ja Morant. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Olynyk. Back to James. From the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here are the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game. And there's the drive. Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Substitution for your Rockets.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner for 3. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops.
Lillard uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 24 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
And coming out of the G League, it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
B.A., it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team scouting department. High ceiling additions like Boucher can help make or break a roster. His progress has been exciting to watch.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Brown. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
James can't get it to go. Lillard left side. Here's Allen. Out to Lillard. Outside, Brown. good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Brown's got 16 points.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
Now here's Lillard. He's got 26.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's James. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he recovers it. Powell outside. Goes back up. Driving to the basket. Here's Turner. And at last, they get one to fall. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And Allen gets it to go.
With a soft touch around the basket. When Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Rejected by Allen. And they're able to recover. Boucher, left side. Shoots over Wiggins. Boucher, no good. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That'll be a second foul of the game. This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Beal with it. Guarded by Morant. And here's Brown for three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Shots good by Morant.
LeBron James.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Beal from outside. Knocks down the triple. And now a 9-point Houston lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Garland for three. Drummond grabs the miss.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Boucher. 34 seconds left in the third. Some room here for Beal. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. It just took him a while to heat up.
And the Clippers call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. It's stolen by Olynyk. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
Beal from outside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Garland. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Steven Adams.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And so after 3/4 of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all tied up. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter.
Come on, fans. It's the
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lillard outside. Basket's good. Lillard's got 28.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
To the paint. Pass to Batum. Left side Morant. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
second personal foul.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty's out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
So it's the Clippers now. Here's Batum to take the lead. Drummond grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Right side Olynyk. Crafty move. Misses at the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Batum. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The defensive Wiggins, Grant. Something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
So both teams making some changes here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. James up top. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
First foul, Ja Morant. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Houston, Bradley Beal.
And Beal drops them both.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season, a player you can build your team around for sure.
It's James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Powell. Here's Morant with the drive. Hauled in by Brown.
Los Angeles foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Beal. From downtown.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
Pass to Boucher. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's the fast break. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 24.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Here's Morant. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Back to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Here's Morant. And he can't jam it through.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Powell for 3. And he can't get that one. And Houston will come the other way. Oh, Adams with the block. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And here's Morant outside. The shot, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for your Rockets.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's James. Here's Morant. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
It's safe to say the outcome is no longer in question.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
Powell's shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And Allen gets it to go.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. And we've heard those telling LeBron to shut up and dribble and stay out of it when it comes to social issues. Fortunately, he has no intention of standing on the sidelines.
And he makes a first.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Both free throws good from James. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
To the left side wing. Back to James. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Now here's Lillard.
Wow. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Oh, stolen by Morant. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch.
Yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something, I'm saying. Don't feel no way. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Find out this bag, what you want to. Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. with aluminum foil. Yeah, yeah.